Good afternoon, y'all. My name is Shanna. Welcome to my channel. I'm not a blue ribbon quilter. My focus is on keeping people warm. I want to make a quilt that's sturdy and warm as quickly as possible. This is 18 by 18 pieces that are left over from that blue quilt that I showed y'all on the last video. What I'm doing is trying to build muscle memory for when the Longarm machine gets home. And it will be home. This is Friday. Let's see, this is the 14th. So it will be here next Tuesday. And so begins a new era and a lot of new adventures. But you understand my point. I'm trying to develop my own style, my own way, because the way I feel about quilting is old school. It's old school. The grannies that I grew up around, my mother was a fabulous seamstress. She was not a quilter. But it's like all the kids I went to school with, their grannies and their moms were quilters. And even me, my first quilt was hand stitched on a frame that lowered from the ceiling. And so I was taught, and it was drilled into my head, that this stitching is to hold these three together, the three layers of the sandwich, and create air pockets to trap body heat. And you know, charity quilting, I want to get sturdy, warm quilts into the hands of people that need them as quickly as possible. And I really believe that the Longarm machine is going to accomplish that. But it's a whole different animal and requires a certain amount of skill and physical abilities to move it. Now, the way they're designed, I mean, you can just, very lightly, and all the videos tell you, no death grip, very lightly. They're on wheels that go this way and this way. So it's not a problem to move that in big swoopy motions. So that's what I'm trying to do. Now, on this one, I did some, different angles and straight lines. And just there's some curvies in different directions. There's just a square that I just went around and around. I'm not trying to make a show quilt. I'll say it again, sturdy, warm, as quickly as possible. So just wanted to give y'all the news and let you know what is coming. And this one was my attempt at a meander. And everybody says in the videos that I watch that your lines shouldn't cross each other on a meander. I always kick those things to the curb. Someone made a fabulous quilt for me recently, and she did edge to edge meander, but when she had to travel between spaces, she would do little loops. Then she'd get over here, and then she'd start the meander again, So do what makes you happy. If I if I can get a whole quilt on that Longarm and get it quilted without breaking something, I am going to feel so accomplished. So there's the news. I love y'all to pieces. Thank you so much for all your comments. And y'all bless my heart. You encourage me. I want to encourage you in turn to, crawl out of the box if you're in one, but don't go in one if you're not. Do what makes you happy. Express your love and affection for the recipient of the quilt that you're making. And God will honor that, and He will love you for it. So y'all have a blessed day, and we will talk to you later and soon. Bye-bye, y'all.